Freddie Brilliant Gender Swaps is officially going to be canceled. The reason why was because I got the episode and I looked through it. It wasn't 100% done, it was 99% done, which has been taking forever, which is one problem because I'm not voice acting in this one. People are actually doing their own lines, and it's up to them to get the thing to work because I'm not doing any voice work. So it's more of a challenge. So there's one reason right there. That's why it took so long, because some people will legit take a week. You know who you are. Not gonna point. I'm not gonna say any names, but you know who you are. The people who take forever. And like, I have what I have so far, and I'm looking at it. I'm watching, and it was the most boring, uninspiring, stupid, no reason to be a thing. The most forgetful thing I ever made in my life. I just didn't like it. I'm just looking at it. I'm like, why did I make this? It's nothing special. Who would watch this? Like, I'm just looking at it, and the thing for the spin-offs is the spin-offs are supposed to be something for extra stories. But this is a story that does not need to be a thing because it was just so boring and it wasn't interesting even for me. And I'm the creator. I am the lead. I'm the one who's making it. The script I had was good on paper. It was good. Originally, we all know it was going to be for Freddy Build the N5. But then I decided to use it for the gender swaps because it made more sense. Because there were some problems with it being with the original series because it wouldn't be as big as Part 4. Part 4, anything's crazy. Why make a fifth one if it's not as crazy as Part 4? Which is why I'm happy with the script we got now for Part 5 coming out with the aliens. That script is absolutely phenomenal and crazy. I cannot wait to show you that, and I will not let you guys down on that script. You guys are going to love Freddy Build the N5. I promise. But the old script we had wasn't anything special for Part 5. And it worked better with the gender swaps because we can just have female virus being there. More characters, more for the gender swaps. And originally, we all know the gender swaps were originally going to get a series. And it was going to be called Freddy Build the N6 because it technically was, it technically was Freddy, so we were going to count it. But instead, I decided against it because it was going to be after Part 4 with the gender swaps, Freddy star, female Freddy, male star, with each other, going different portals. But instead, since we had some problems with the voice acting and stuff, and I felt like they were just thrown in there, I decided to scrap them and just have Freddy and Star go to different portals, go to the worlds and dimensions. But then I ended up getting a script for the gender swaps. I'm like, I can, maybe I could make it its own thing. But the thing is, why I didn't make the series its own thing at the time was because it would have felt random. If they never showed up in the series at all, since I scrapped them from Part 4, why would I make a series based on them when no one's going to know? Like, it just felt weird. So I decided to mix the two together and have the gender swaps running with Freddy and Star at the last episode of Freddy Build the N4, which ended up being a good thing, which ended up being actually a cool moment with the final battle in the series. But making their own series, I had to scrap that. And then I have this script that I was going to use for Freddy Build the N5. I'm like, oh, this is perfect. We can have female virus thrown in there. A few more things for an extra spin-off story. That's the whole point. Telling extra stories. And I'm looking at this story, looking at what's going on. It was just so boring, so lame, not interesting, not good. That's why I'm deciding to cancel it. Because the script I have, it sounded really good on paper because it made sense. But as I'm making it, looking at it, it's not good. And I don't want to blame the voice actors or like me or anything else on it. Because I feel like if we just, if it was animated or something, maybe we could do something better. But I can't do that. I just do gotcha, That's all. I do these videos on my phone. I have to, some people send lines one file at a time. And I had to take forever to record them. And that's exactly what happened with some of the actors. And I had to do that. And I still do it. And I still put it in the video. I still do the lines. I edit it. I do all the work. All people do is do the voice lines. I record them and find a way to send them in the video. It's really hard. It's really hard. But I still go through with it. And even though I had everything together, look at this episode, I did not like it. I gave it to some people. Some people did like it. But some people didn't. Ben D, a great friend of mine, you know him for the Ben D Crew crossover coming up with Freddy Bill the End. Even he didn't like it. He agrees that, like, it's cringy. It's not good. The jokes are not funny. No one, like, is going to remember these characters. No one cares. Like, these characters were just so uninteresting. And I absolutely agree with him. And I'm the creator. I made this. It's really embarrassing. I did not want people to come to the channel and see something that's absolutely boring. Something I waste my life with as this. When we could be working on Freddy Bill the End 5 right now. Which looks absolutely incredible. So that's why I'm canceling it, sadly. I'm sorry if you guys want to see it. Who knows, maybe in the future if we get a better script. But as of right now, I am definitely going to be canceling this. It's not good. If you want to see... I put unlisted a version. I posted it, but unlisted it. A 2-minute video of the episode. And... a lot of people just think it's not bad. It's not good. People think it's not good. I almost said bad, but people said it's not good. Some people like it. Like 2 or 3 people said it was good, but mostly everybody else on Instagram said it was bad. And I am one of those people that agree. So, I'm sorry guys, but I refuse to tell a bad story. When I know something is bad, why would I keep working on it? Why would I work on something that's even I'm not going to like? That's why I canceled the original script with Freddy Bill the End 5, because that script... It was alright, but, like, I didn't like it because of... I didn't want it to be in the series. I did not think that was a good story for the characters. It could have been its own thing. It didn't have to be, like, Freddy turning evil, and he's over here... Oh, he stabs Jamie. Jamie dies, and Star has to kill Freddy and save everybody. Like, that would have been interesting, but, like, it's not... How we did it was just not good. And same thing right here. It wasn't good. And I didn't want to be, like... Some of the part 2 wasn't bad. I want to let you guys know that. Freddy Bill the End 2 was not bad. People liked it. The thing is, with Freddy Bill the End 2, it just wasn't funny. Like, the jokes were just boring and cringy. That's the only bad thing I can say about part 2, the sequel. But everything else, the epicness and the characters and the voice acting was pretty good. And we hit the Power Stones in there. But I don't want to, do the same thing with, like, the voice act, like the, voice acting with the cringy lines and stuff like that. And it's not good. It's not worth it. And, like, there was not one single thing I liked about the Gender Swap series, except for the intro. That was it. Only the intro I liked. But everything else I didn't really like. Well, some voice acting was fine, but nothing I liked about it. And I want to say thank you for the voice actors who actually came in and actually tried to help me. I appreciate you, because it wouldn't have been made without you. That's why we're still making more of the series. But... we're going to do something else. We're not going to do the gender swaps. I don't know. We're going to try to work on the Ice series. I'm going to try once again with my script, and I hope we can get the Ice series right, because I know Bendy and other people are excited for Ice, since, Ice is right up there with Freddy, and if it's anyone that deserves a spinoff, it's probably her. So we'll try that. But if not, then that's why I don't do spin-offs. That's why I don't do extra stories. People ask me, why don't you do something different? Well, this is why. Because I tried to do something different with different characters, and it was not good. Like I said, this is like the 10th try I tried this before. This is why sticking with the main series is good, because I know what I'm doing. I have a lot of control over it, and I have the cast that I need. And with the gender swaps, we had to get a different cast, and it's still different characters, even though it's Freddy and Star. It's still not the same exact Freddy and Star we know, and it just wasn't good. I just didn't like it, and I'm the creator, and that hurts and it's embarrassing. Yeah, we're not doing it, at least for now, but I'm gonna try to focus, trying to get a script for the Ice series. We got great ideas for the Ice series. Freddy Bill the End 5, however, is looking pretty epic. We're going to be working on both at the same time. I'm sorry, guys, once again, but trust me, it was not worth it. And I'm going to put in the description of the gender swaps, not the full episode, the episode with 2 minutes that's done. And you'll see my point. Comment how you feel. And it's okay to be honest. If you really liked it, I'm happy you liked it. If you really don't like it, go ahead. Tell me how much you didn't like it, because I didn't like it. So, yeah. Thank you guys so much. I hope you understand. I do not want to make a bad story. I do not want to make a story that's bad, and I know it's bad because it's a waste of time. And we're focusing on good stories. We're focusing on something big for the series and something I want to be a part of the series. And I know probably one day I will make a story that I like and no one else does. I know that's probably going to happen. And I will accept that. It's my responsibility because I'm the one creating the series. And I want to know what you guys think of, like, what ideas you think we should do in the future. Like, who should get a spin-off series, or should we do something else, or what do you want to see Freddy and the gang doing next? Any ideas? I didn't the short series, I'm probably gonna cancel that too, since I'm not really interested in it, but who knows, maybe I'll make it after all. I'm not really sure, but either way, yeah, sorry once again. I really can't wait. We're working on the Ike series and Freddy Billion 5, and hopefully we can do more in the future. And like I said, if I have a story, then and I like it, we're probably gonna do it. And that means Freddy Billion 5, it's probably not gonna be the final one. Because if I'm down to do more and I have nothing else to do, pretty likely I'm working on something. And that's just all. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Let me know how you feel in the comments. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.